Slow a little down is what they said. I'ma get it all up in my head. White t-shirt, blue jeans, I can never get enough of you. Bright sneakers on, getting ready for a flashback. Time keeps moving on, looking at you feeling like I could never get enough of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amelia if you're new here, and today is going to be just another day in my life video. I am really loving doing these types of videos lately. Today I am on my way to a botox appointment. It is for my gummy smile. It's something that I'm just a little insecure about, which is fine. We all have our insecurities, so no hate, no shame. If you have any negative comments, please keep them to yourself, and please think before you want to leave any negative comments down below. I just ask that you please be kind. This is just something that I deal with, and it's a decision that I made for myself. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm also doing a consultation with them too. I want to ask them about migraine treatment, Botox, and treatment like in your jaw for clenching your jaw at night. I feel like that might be contributing to my migraines too. And I've noticed that I clench my jaw predominantly on my right side of my mouth because my teeth are shifting up, like my upper teeth on the right side are shifting upwards. So I know for a fact that I am clenching my teeth more on the right side, and that's always where I get my migraines too. So I'm wondering if I can talk to them about that. So, but first things first, let's pick up the coffee.
Morning.
Good morning.
Local order?
Yes, it's for Amelia.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you so much. And do you have a straw?
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
See ya.
By the way, I always, well, except for when I'm at home and drinking hot coffee, but always drink iced coffee with a straw. And the reason being is it will save your teeth from turning yellow. Just a little life hack for you guys. So enough rambling from me. I am going to get to my appointment. It's in the city of Philadelphia. By the way, again, if you're new here, I live right outside of the city of Philadelphia. So if you ever see me around, please say hi. So I'm going to go to my appointment. I will try to bring you along with me, and we'll see how it goes.
Botox for gummy smile. So I'm going to have you smile really cheesy. So you have a strong pull that pulls the upper lip up and retracts that area. So we're going to do a little injection right here where the muscles meet. Smile real cheesy again. A little injection right here. That will run relax that upper lip pool and correct the gummy smile. Smile really cheesy and relax. Okay. Doing okay?
Oh yeah, didn't feel anything.
Alright. Smile really cheesy and relax. And that was that. So results will start to kick in within the next 3 to 5 days. Give it a full 2 weeks to judge the final result. And then it should last you a good 6 to 8 weeks. And that's that.
Awesome. All right, so I just finished up with my appointment, as you guys just saw. I absolutely love the girls at Revive Medical in Philadelphia. I cannot say enough good things about them. The way that they are just so thorough and so knowledgeable, like they are the best professionals in the Philadelphia area. If you're looking for a place for any kind of injectables or laser treatments or anything like that, they are the best med spa to go to. So if you need a recommendation, I highly recommend them. I cannot recommend them enough. The girl that I see is Christina. That was the girl that just did my gummy smile. She's an absolute sweetheart. She took the time to go over we did like a quick consultation before, and she really went through and described, like, it was actually very educational. She went through and just really educated me on like all the different muscles, and how she even, like, I even asked her about like my prior lip injections, the last place that I went to, and whether or not she thought that they were like uneven, or what she thought that I could do to like make them better. And she was just so informative. And she really took the time to just go over everything in detail, and I appreciate that so much. I really appreciate attention to detail and just how thorough she was. And you can tell that she really takes pride in her job, and all of the girls there are like that. Even the front staff, like the front desk staff, they're all so welcoming, and you know, they all just always have smiles on their face. I mean, the entire atmosphere of that place is just, it's amazing. So if you need a place to go, definitely check out Revive. I will leave a link for them in the description box below, and I will also leave their Instagram handle on the screen here, so you can go there and check out some examples of their other work. They're always posting examples of their work there, and they truly are the best professionals in the area. So thank you so much to the girls at Revive. I will definitely be back for my next treatment. I'm thinking about fixing my 11 lines on my forehead. Let's face it, I am in my mid-30s, getting a little bit older, so it's time to start thinking about these things, and I am an advocate for Botox. Thank God for Botox. So thank you, girls at Revive. I love you, and I will be back soon. But now it is time to head back to my area. In case you are new here, I do not live inside the city of Philadelphia. I am right outside the city of Philadelphia. And so now it is almost 10:30. I don't have Pilates until 12:30. So I think I might stop at Sephora on the way. I have to pick up a couple of things there so I can kill time doing that before my Pilates class. So yeah, let's head to Sephora and do a little bit of shopping. But it's not reckless spending. It's actually things they need. So let's head there. So you guys, I am sitting outside of this place called Juice Press. It's, for anyone in the Philadelphia area, it's in Suburban Square in Ardmore. And I just got myself a green smoothie, and it's actually delicious. If you come here and you want to order off the menu, this is the green light. It's delicious. But I stopped in Sephora and I want to real quick show you what I got. I only got 3 things, so like nothing like too exciting. I got the Necessaire body lotion, and this is fragrance free. I wanted to get this just because I really wanted like a really good moisturizing body lotion. My skin has been so dry ever since we got back from the honeymoon. And oh dang it, I got shampoo instead of conditioner. I have to go back in at some point. I got the Way shampoo for fine hair because my hair is fine, but I needed conditioner because I'm out of conditioner, so I have to go back. And then I got the Laneige lip treatment balm, and when you actually open this, the packaging is so cute, and it actually comes with a little applicator. Look how like aesthetic this is. I mean, it's just so cute. And it comes with a little applicator, finally, so you don't get your hands dirty. I love that. Super cute. So that is all I got from Sephora. Like I said, I have to go back and get the conditioner. This, that's okay, but I have some time to kill before my Pilates class in a little bit, so I'll run back in and grab it. So for the next few minutes, I'm just gonna kind of sit here in the sun. It's gorgeous today. It's like in the high 70s for some reason. It's 77, so it's not hot like at all. And in the sun, it actually feels so good. So I'm just kind of taking time to enjoy this gorgeous weather, enjoy my smoothie, and make sure I just have something in me before I go to Pilates. And then after Pilates, I'm gonna go get my nails done because they are really growing out. I haven't gotten them done since before the honeymoon, so we're gonna go do that after Pilates. So. I just got home from Pilates. That was a hard class, and that was my first time ever going to solid core. I had taken Pilates classes before at Lifetime. If you've ever seen any of my previous vlogs, you know that I was an intern there while I was studying for my personal training certificate, and I took some of the Pilates classes there, and they were not, I mean, this is like no shade on Lifetime, but those classes were not nearly as hard as this one at solid core. I'm shaking, like my arms are shaking, my legs are shaking, like it was an overall like full body workout. My abs are sore already, like I'm going to be feeling this tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, like my bra is like soaked, like I have sweat all over me. I'm just like done. But that's a sign of a really good workout, so I'm really glad that I did it. I really need to start like incorporating Pilates at home before I log on for work, before my 9-to-5 job every day. I feel like that would be really good for me. Just like first thing in the morning before I log on, just roll out my mat. I have a Lululemon yoga mat. I can just roll that out and do some mat Pilates every morning. It's just something that I want to start incorporating into my daily routine. So I think I'm gonna start doing that, and that will build up my strength and endurance for more solid core classes. So I just got home. I have to let the dog out real quick. I want to eat something because now I'm starving after that class, and I just got a fun package I'm going to show you guys. So something came in the mail that's been like super hard to get a hold of, and they're going to be like the fall's biggest trends, so I'm really excited. Let me show you. So just a little life hack, if you guys are finding it really hard to get a hold of the Boston clogs from Birkenstock, go on the website, type in your size and the color that you're looking for, and click the notify me when available, and you type in like your email. They will email you as soon as they are in stock in your size. So I did that, and I hopped on them as soon as I got the email, and they are here. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Like, are you kidding me? I cannot wait. I kind of want to like put them on for the rest of the day and say screw it with the sneakers. But I cannot wait. These are supposed to be like a big staple this fall. And just pair with like some trousers or some like bootcut jeans. So cute. I cannot wait. I'm going to be living in these all fall. Maybe even winter too. We'll see. Can confirm. These are the comfiest shoes I think I have ever owned. And they are so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go walk the dog in these. And I'm gonna wear them for the rest of the day, I've decided. And they kind of go with the outfit today. I mean, I've got the Set Active bra and then the biker shorts. I mean, it's a vibe. If you are new here, this is Vader. Vader, say hi to the vlog. Say hi, everybody. He's so excited because we just got home and he's dying to go outside for a walk. Right? Oh, you're sitting so good. You're such a good boy. Are you ready to go? Yeah, I think he's ready to go. He's like, come on, Mom. I'm sitting. I'm being good. Let's go. So I'm just sitting down to eat a quick bite before I go get my nails done, and I wanted to share this with you guys. It's a Mexican bean salad. It's really light and really healthy, super easy to make. You literally just throw all the ingredients in a big bowl, mix it all together, boom, you're done. It's black beans, white beans, like the white cannellini beans, green bell pepper, red onion, corn, cilantro, and I think that's it. Oh, and tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, like dice them up. And then the dressing is olive oil, Frank's Red Hot, and a bunch of other seasonings. I can put the link for the recipe down in the description box below. I got it off of Pinterest. It is so freaking delicious. It's so yummy. Like I said, it's super light. And I'm just gonna eat literally this entire bowl before I head over to my nail appointment. Actually, I don't even have an appointment. I'm just gonna walk in and hope for the best. So fingers crossed. And I've got my Stanley full of water. I'm carrying this with me all day today. I had this with me in Pilates if you didn't see, so I need to refill it, but I'm going to house this really quickly and go get my nails done, because as you can see, there's a lot of growth going on here and it's not cute. So we need to fix that situation. By the way, I had to change into a sweatshirt because it's only like in the high 70s today. I know that I said like in the sun it's beautiful, but I actually ended up getting chilly, which is strange for August. I don't know, we've been having some weird weather lately. I don't know why today is like so much cooler than it has been. I mean, I'm certainly not complaining, it's just strange. We have had such a heat wave lately that I think this is like needed. But I'm wearing my new Sporty and Rich sweatshirt. On the back it says health and wellness. It's so cute, it's really comfy. I will link this in the description box below. I just pulled up to the nail salon And I'm thinking I want to try and see if they have the chrome powder. This is a different salon. It's an old salon that I used to go to. I haven't been here since they changed management, but I haven't found another salon in this area that has the chrome powder or the chrome like finishing. So I want to see if they haven't. We'll give it a shot, trial and error. If not, it's not the end of the world. They're just nails. So we'll go in and we'll see how it goes. After this, if they're open, I want to see if I can run my car through the car wash. And hopefully I can find one that does a good job of like cleaning the interior, because it's kind of a hot mess in here. Like, well, to my standards it is. And then I have to go to a coffee shop because I need to sit down and work on thank you cards from our wedding. It's getting to that point where it's a little long past our wedding. We got married at the end of May. So June, July, August. Okay, so we're approaching 3 months now. Oh my God, we've already been married for 3 months. Time flies. So I guess they say that you should have your thank you cards out by 3 months, right? So I am going to do that, but I am not handwriting addresses on all of those envelopes. So what I did was I ordered the little sticky labels off of Amazon that I can put in the printer. And I am just going to type in all the addresses. I have the list with me. I brought all of the cards with me in a little bag. And that way I can just go through and say, you know, this person got us a card, find their address, type it in, boom, on to the next one. That way I make sure everyone is accounted for and I have the right address and it is nice and neat and I'm not killing my hand and giving myself carpal tunnel doing all this. So, that is the goal for today, to at least just type out all of the addresses, and then another day I will stick them on all the envelopes. Word of advice for any other brides when you do your thank you cards, if you have a big wedding, this is, don't personalize each thank you card. If you want to, by all means, please do. But if you want to save yourself the time and the hassle and save yourself your hands of writing out every single personalized message, you can order thank you cards with a message in them, and have them printed out that way. That's what we did. I ordered them with a certain message that was, it catered to all of our guests that we had at the wedding, and it's very heartfelt, it's very thoughtful, very genuine. So that was what we did. So that way it's just, it fits everybody. That way I don't have to really write anything. I wrote it on the computer when I ordered the thank you cards. And then I am, like I said, typing out all the addresses. So it's just, it's really hard for me to sit there and handwrite all of that stuff out. So I'm saving myself a lot of time and a lot of stress on my hands doing that. It was just a little tip for you guys. So, like, I haven't been feeling the greatest about myself. I need to do a little chit chat here with you guys. So I mentioned in my previous vlog, if you didn't see that I have been going through a lot of health issues lately, and primarily it's my kidneys, and like I've been experiencing a lot of fatigue, brain fog, and hair loss. And we are finding out that a lot of it has to do with my medications that I was on. I was on one for skin medication, or adult hormonal acne was a skin medication. And then I was on Tobamax. And by the way, I am not a doctor. I'm not saying that anything that I am doing for myself and my journey is anything that you should be doing. If you are experiencing any of my symptoms, please consult with your doctor. Do not, say, oh my God, I'm experiencing the same things she is, and then go and do anything on your own. When it comes to especially neurological things, you cannot just stop taking a medication and do another. It's very serious that you need to make sure you work with your doctor on. So make sure that you consult with a professional, talk to your doctor about whatever it is that you're going through. Don't do exactly what I'm doing, because everybody and every person is different. Now, moving on to what I'm going through. So my doctor is basically finding out that there was my kidneys are elevated, so they're not functioning properly, and the Topamax has been like building up in my system, which means when there's too much Topamax already causes fatigue and brain fog and even hair loss apparently. So we think I have like an excess amount in my body. So we've been weaning myself down in my dosage, and I would like to eventually wean off of it completely. But for the past like 6 months, I thought that my fatigue and my brain fog was always attributed to something else. My fiance and I, or husband now, back then he was my fiance, we had COVID on New Year's Eve. And after COVID, I still struggled with sinus infections. I had like 2 or 3 sinus infections after that. And I was just so like run down. I could not find the energy to go to the gym, get through a workout. I couldn't even breathe right through the workout. So for those first couple of months in 2022, I was just like done. Like I could not get into my normal gym routine. And then because our wedding was in May, leading up to that, it was just a whole lot of stress, you know, wedding stress, the normal wedding stress that every bride goes through. Plus, I was working multiple jobs because I had to contribute some of my own money to our wedding. So I thought that I was also just, you know, exhausted and overworked from working so many jobs. So I attributed my fatigue to that. Well, after the wedding, you know, was over, I stopped working the extra job. Except I picked up a internship at Lifetime Fitness. It wasn't anything like real daunting. I worked 3 hours a shift, and I would just observe other trainers and just ask them questions and learn from them. And even then I was like, why am I still so fatigued? So finally, when I got my personal training certificate, like online, I studied for it, passed the test, yada, yada, yada. I said to myself, something still is not right. Like my energy levels are still so low. I have a hard time like recalling things. I lose my words in the middle of sentences. What is going on? So I decided to go to my doctor and get a bunch of blood work taken, this and that. And that's when we found out that my kidneys were elevated, and, you know, we're deciding that it's probably due to all these medications that I'm on. So I am no longer taking the skin medication. I'm no longer on birth control, which is fine for me because we're married now. We're not actively trying to have a child, but if it happens, it happens. You know, that's fine with us. But with the Topamax, I would like to wean off of it completely, especially if I do end up getting pregnant, because you can't be on that when you're pregnant. So what I'm trying to get to is, for the past now 8 months of 2022, I have not been myself when it comes to my fitness. And before that, I was such a fitness like freak, constantly going to the gym, constantly eating healthy. Like I would look forward to going to the gym as soon as I logged off of work from my main job. And I was not like that at all this year. And it was due to my health. However, like, I'm not saying that sorry, my camera overheated and shut off. So, because I have you guys up on my dashboard and the sun shining. So, I am now on my phone. So, what I was saying was, I'm not saying that I'm like unhappy with myself necessarily. In terms of like saying, you know, I don't look a certain way that I want to or anything. It's just I'm upset that I lost all the progress that I worked so hard for the past couple of years. You know, because all of 2022, I wasn't able to work out. I mean, I could here and there, but it wasn't like normal. You know, I would lift a couple of weights at low weight, low rep, and that was it. Like I barely got my heart rate up. You know, it was not an intense workout. And I lost like all muscle definition. I lost endurance. You know, my lung capacity is not the same. My range of motion, I feel like, is not the same. Just my overall fitness level has decreased, and I'm not happy with myself for that. And I am not happy at the fact that I lost all of that progress. So now that I am starting to finally get back on track, and like my energy levels have been increasing, and I'm finally starting to feel better, I'm really focusing on, getting back to where I was before. It's not saying that like, oh, I think I'm fat or anything like that. And that's not the case at all. And it's not body shaming, and it's not, any of that. It's just, I felt like I've regressed from all of the hard work that I had put in before. So now it's just kind of like starting over, and it's frustrating. But I'll get back there eventually. It's just, it is a little kind of, I don't want to say depressing, that's a strong word, but it is kind of defeating in a way. You spend so many years and spend so long to work so hard for something, and then you lose all of it, and then you have to start from the ground up. It's just, it sucks. But I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys in case anybody else is going through something similar. Don't lose hope, and just keep going. Find that motivation within you, whatever that motivation is, and just keep working towards your goals. You'll get there. And slow and steady wins the race too. It's not going to happen overnight. And I keep telling myself that it's not going to happen overnight. Everything will come back. My strength will come back. My endurance will come back. My muscle endurance will come back, in addition to the cardiovascular, everything will come back. I just have to be patient with myself and give myself grace. And, that's the same advice that I would give to anybody else. So, okay, enough rambling. I need to go inside and get my nails done. I don't even know what time this nail salon closes, and I hope I'm not like rolling in at the last second and being that person. So. So they were busy for the day. They had no openings today, but that's okay. I made an appointment for tomorrow, so I will go tomorrow after the gym. I have a spin class in the morning. After spin, I'm going to lift for a little bit. I'll go home, eat lunch, and then come back. All right, so getting my nails done was a fail, as you know. And then going to the coffee shop was a fail for two reasons. One, because it was closing soon, so I really wasn't going to be able to get any work done in that time span. And two, I wouldn't have been able to get any work done anyway because I forgot my list of addresses, and I kind of need that list in order to type the addresses onto the labels. So I ended up going to Costco instead, and I just kind of did like a little mini haul. It was insanely crowded. That's what I get for going on a Saturday. But I got a bunch of just like meats. I stocked up on like ground turkey, chicken burgers, veggie burgers, things like that. Chicken meatballs. There's a brand at Costco called Amylu, I believe, Amylu, and it's all very, very clean products. There's no like added bull crap in it. It's one of the cleanest brands that I've seen at Costco, and I am very much about like trying to eat clean. So I got that. I got a rotisserie chicken and a big Caesar salad and some broccoli for my husband and I to have dinner. So I ate that really quickly when I got home, said hi to him. He had just gotten back from a fishing trip for the day. He is wiped out. He is napping. He got so sick on that boat, poor thing. But anyway, part of what I did at Costco was so the coffee that I make at home is Peet's coffee. And it's usually like so expensive when I get it at regular grocery stores, but Peet's had a huge bag of it for only $16, which is really good for coffee. And I get it home and I realize it's whole bean. I'm just, I can't help but laugh at this point. I'm just experiencing like fail after fail today. First, it was go to the nail salon and they were all booked up and they couldn't take me. Then it was, okay, I'll go and at least get some work done for these thank you cards from the wedding and sit at the coffee shop. That didn't work because they were closed and I forgot my list. And then I go to Costco, got a lot of stuff and saved a lot of money, but I got whole bean coffee and I don't have a coffee grinder. However, one day I would absolutely love to have the Breville espresso machine. It's like $1,000 though, so that's like a huge investment, and I am not spending that kind of money right now. We are saving for a home. Maybe one day when we finally have our home, I will splurge and get it. I don't know, we'll see. But that's not for many, many moons to come. You know, we are still saving, and with the market right now, it's just not feasible right now. So, yeah. So now I am on my way to Target to pick up a coffee grinder. Oh, it never ends. Oh, and the other fail from this morning, which you guys saw, was that I went into Sephora and I meant to get the Way conditioner and I grabbed shampoo instead. Like I said, it's just never ending today. I don't know why, but it's okay. I mean, I can't, I have to laugh through it. It's all right. But I did go to Ulta, which is by my house, and I did grab the conditioner, so I do have that. And while I was there, they had a sale on body scrubs, and I remember when I was saying the reason I picked up the Necessaire body lotion was because my skin, ever since coming back from the honeymoon and just being in the sun and getting a tan, my skin has been so freaking dry. So I grabbed the body scrub. So tonight when I take a shower, I'm gonna do like a full-on shower tonight, I think, and just really scrub, exfoliate my body, you know, shave, wash my hair, because I have like product and stuff in it. Obviously it's slicked back, so do a good wash on my hair, you know, do all the exfoliating, all the shaving, and then use the Necessaire lotion and feel really good for the rest of the night. And then I will probably just cozy on up with my husband and the puppy with a cup of tea and watch a movie or something. But tomorrow I will go back to the nail salon. They did put me in for 1 o'clock tomorrow, so I will have my nails done tomorrow. So I'll bring you for that. So maybe we'll turn this day in my life into a weekend in my life. No big deal. We're gonna have fun this weekend. And then later in the day, the only other thing that we are doing is we're gonna go and visit with Papu and Yaya. If you are new here, which most of you are, because this is still a pretty new channel for me. Papu and Yaya are my husband's grandparents. So my husband is Greek. I married into a Greek family. I converted to Greek Orthodoxy. And in the Greek culture, grandfather and grandmother are Papu and Yaya. Just like if you've ever seen the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding, they call the grandmother Yaya, and it's the same thing. But we're gonna go visit with Papu and Yaya. We haven't seen them in a couple of weeks now. Shame on us. So I really am excited to go see them and see how they're doing. They are the absolute cutest. Yaya doesn't speak a whole lot of English. She speaks like a few words here and there. So I can't really have like a conversation with her ever, which kind of bums me out. I really would love to learn Greek so that I can speak with her and have conversations with her. But it's so cute. Every time I see her, she goes, Kukla, I love you. And Kukla means like doll, essentially. And she always says, good girl, good girl. You guys, I can't handle it. She is like an angel on this earth, like a an angel walking this earth. I mean, she's just the sweetest. My grandmother is too. I'm just saying, you know, the things that she says and chooses to say in English, knowing that we can't really communicate that well, it's just very sweet and very endearing. So I love it. And Papu, he's so funny. It's always the same conversations, and it's like typical Greek Greek traditions like that he always talks about. And Italians are very, very similar in this. It's always, you know, when are you going to buy a house, and, you know, are you looking for a house? And he hasn't asked about a baby yet, but I have a feeling it's coming soon. It's okay. Yeah, Papu can ask. But it's just so funny. It's like, as soon as you get married, it's like, what's the next thing? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? I mean, as soon as Volanti, my husband, brought me to meet Papu, that was like one of the first things that Papu said to me, or said to Volant and I together, was, so when are you two getting married? It was just so cute and so funny. I mean, that would probably scare some people away, but not me. I mean, it was just, I thought it was so sweet, because I understood that that's expected, you know, that's expected when you are serious enough to bring somebody home and meet the family and meet the head of the family, Papu and Nia, you know, I mean, Papu especially, but, you know, that's how it is. So I'm really looking forward to seeing them and just spending time with them. Good morning, you guys. It is so early in the morning. I don't even know what time it is. It's slightly after 10. I'm on my way to the gym for a spin class. It's only a half an hour class, luckily. So, but I am struggling. We stayed up late and we watched the Elvis movie on Apple TV last night, and it was so good. I was surprised because I'm like not an Elvis fan. I don't know anything about Elvis, and it was actually pretty good. Oh, I have a piece of hair on me. Remember when I was saying earlier that I've been suffering hair loss? Yeah. I find it all over me. But yeah, I am struggling this morning. I am so tired still. Brought my coffee with me. This is my pre-workout. Coffee is my pre-workout this morning. I didn't even do any like tinted moisturizer or anything this morning. I just washed my face, put on my day cream, and ran out the door. So after spin class, I'm going to get in just like a regular workout, just like maybe lift a little bit. I don't know what body part I want to focus on. My glutes are kind of sore from yesterday's workout, yesterday's Pilates class. That class was a more glute focused class, so I think I'm going to stay away from legs today. I might do some upper body work of some sort, and then I have my nail appointment at 1 that they couldn't get me in for yesterday. So I'll get my nails done today at 1, and then after that I'll get like ready for the day, and we are gonna go visit with Papu and Yaya. I'm so excited for that. I'm like, that's like the part of the day that I'm looking forward to. It looks kind of overcast today. I need to check the weather and see, like, is it going to rain or not? Because if it's gonna rain, I obviously will not clean my car, because that would just be a waste. So, but I need to hurry up and get to spin class so that I don't miss my seat and so they don't shut the doors on me. So I will catch up with you guys in a bit. So I got my car cleaned on the inside at least, and I have to say I am pretty happy with myself. I'm pretty proud of myself. It looks pretty good. I vacuumed everything. I vacuumed like the floors, the seats. I have my all-weather mats and I took them out, hosed them down, and then I did lemon pledge on my dash and my seats. Little life hack, my father-in-law taught me this, and he's like a really big car guru. Instead of using Armor All, use lemon pledge on your leather seats if you have leather. It will help preserve the leather, and it's better for your leather seats than Armor All. It will keep it from cracking. So I have been using that on my seats, and I haven't been using it like as often as I should, so I'm going to make it a point to keep up with it. But I'm super happy with the way that turned out. It smells nice and fresh from the lemon pledge. I feel like that smells better than Armor All too, so definitely switch to that if you are not. So you're welcome. So I just pulled up to the nail salon. I am pretty early. I am like 10 minutes early, so hopefully they'll take me early so I can finish up, get back home, and like finally shower and get dressed and get ready for the day. Because I just feel so gross right now. I sweated so much during that spin class, and then I came home and cleaned my car in the driveway and just continued to sweat from that. So plus, you know, like when you're cleaning something, you just feel gross afterwards. Is anybody else like that? So I don't know. I really need like a good shower after this. And then we're gonna go see Papu and Yaya and then figure out something for dinner. So
would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away.
hello, I am back, and clearly I am now showered and dressed for the day. I went pretty late on the makeup just because I really had like no energy to do anything more, but it's okay. Let me show you the outfit for the night, and then I will let you know what plans we have. So I literally just had to shut the door because I don't know if you can still hear it, but Volante, my husband, is playing his guitar. Fun fact, he is very good at playing guitar. He just plays it so loud in this house. We tell him all the time, like, tone it down, it's way too loud. Like, we have neighbors, we're in a townhome. You can't play it that loud. Like, I don't know, can you guys hear that? Anyway, this is the outfit for the day. Just a like navy blue and white striped tank with a tiny bit of a, what's that called? Turtleneck. There we go. And then just paired it with some white jeans. Don't come at me. I know skinny jeans aren't in. I just haven't found a pair of like bootcut jeans that I really like yet. And then my Birkenstock clogs are downstairs, which I'm gonna grab on the way out. So that's it. So we're gonna go see Papu and Yaya now and catch up with them. And then we have reservations for a Greek restaurant in Westchester. It's called Opa. A good family friend of ours actually owns it. So hopefully we will get to see them if they're there tonight. I don't know if they would be on a Sunday night, but regardless, they have amazing food there. That's the one thing I love about Greek food and Mediterranean food in general, is that it's like so clean. It's actually very healthy in general. So I'm really looking forward to a nice, yummy, healthy dinner tonight. So yeah, so I'll bring you along for that. I don't know if I'm gonna film anything with Papu and Yaya just to respect their privacy, but I will certainly take you guys along for dinner. Okay, so we just got back from dinner, and I actually wanted to just enjoy the time with Volante. We haven't really had a whole lot of time to like spend together lately, so I'm sorry I didn't like film all of it. But we went to a Greek, we went to a Greek restaurant, and the food was so good. I got spinach ravioli, and I'll insert a picture of it. It was so good. Like, even the sauce was like a blush sauce. Oh my gosh, you guys, to die for. And then we had our appetizer was the Greek like tomato cucumber feta salad. It's actually called horiatiko. I'm getting good at my Greek. And after we went, sorry, I'm walking my dog and he's like entangling with me. Then after we went to get gelato, and I got a peanut butter cup cookie dough. It was so good. So now we are home and I am taking the pup for a walk. Vader, say hi to everybody. Say hi. So we're gonna go on a nice walk because it is still beautiful outside. It's nice and cool out. Ground's not gonna burn his little paws. So we're enjoying our nice little evening stroll around the neighborhood. So, by the way, I don't think after my nail appointment I ever got to show you guys. They turned out so good. I have to show you really quickly. So, these are the nails. Like, how good do they look? I'm obsessed. They were quite expensive this time though. I guess because of the chrome, I don't know, but it's okay. Also, just a quick little update on the Botox that I got done yesterday. As you guys saw in the video, they injected me here and here, like right under my nose, to help with my gummy smile, because apparently I have a really freaking strong upper lip. And they said it would take about 2 to 5 days to kick in. This is the first 24 hours now with it, and even my husband said that he could see a difference, even just like the way that I speak and things. So I guess it means it's starting to settle in. I won't know like what the full result is for another few days, but it looks really good to me so far. So, but I think, oh, I gotta turn around. This dog. But I think I'm gonna end off the vlog here. It is now Sunday evening, so tomorrow, being Monday, starts a brand new work week. A week of new possibilities, a great way to just start off the week strong, set your intentions for the week, and make the best of it. So that's what I am gonna do when we get back to the house. I'm gonna pour myself a nice cup of hot tea and cozy on up, maybe watch some YouTube or something, and just set my intentions for the week. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I've enjoyed this weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe down below. And if you're not already, please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram and my TikTok will both be linked in the description box below. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.